and I will go straight to the home of the deaf and blind. We'll go and test it there. Do you understand? When we go and test it there, oh God, if God won't help now, make that thing, make people where they go meet, make them know hear.
Very Dark Man has started to make Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin his arch enemy and also his hater on this social media platform. What he said about Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin is actually going to shock you to your bones. For over 2 weeks on social media now, there has been heated controversy and back-to-back confrontation between Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin and Very Dark Man, also known as his real name is Martins or Vincent. He is popularly known as Very Dark Man. For those who don't know Very Dark Man is a controversial activist in Nigeria who believes that his mission is to fight for the masses in the country. So he comes out and he fights the government, also fights celebrities who in one way or the other try to abuse their powers. Very Dark Man became popular sometime last year when he went after a particular brand, a particular skincare brand called Jenny's Glow. So the story behind it was that the brand was actually selling fake products to people and the product was actually harming their skin. So when people reported the woman, it turned out that their voices was not heard. So Very Dark Man decided to jump on it, and from there he was able to track the woman and bring her brand down, and that solved the case then. So since then he now decided to take upon the role of being an activist and help fight for injustice in the public. He has fought a lot of people, especially in the Nollywood industry. He has fought people like Blessing CEO, Iyabo Ojo, and even recently, one of the videos I made recently, he was fighting Tonto Dike because she came out and she was using her power and her influence as a celebrity to intimidate some guy in Abuja whom she had a car transaction with. Due to his controversial nature, a lot of people hate Very Dark Man, while a lot of people also believe that he's doing the right thing and he's also fighting for the masses the proper way. And of recently we've seen that Very Dark Man had some kind of league with the government. It's almost like he's now working for the government. The government is now using him as an eye to bring down some particular people and some particular brands or some particular individuals who are not following the laws of the nation. Apostle Jeremiah Fufeyin, on the other hand, is the prophet and the general overseer of Christ Mercy Land Deliverance Ministry located in Delta, Warri. Apostle Jeremiah is known to be a philanthropist and also a healer in his own right, because we've seen him on numerous occasions giving money out to even celebrities who at some point didn't have any money for their for their upkeep, or for most Nollywood celebrities who come to him about their conditions and their situations, and he would raise money for them. But recently he became he actually got himself in a controversial light when he started selling some spiritual items to his members, and now this is where the entire trouble and the entire saga began for him, because people now started dragging him on social media concerning the activities of selling spiritual items to people at overpriced rates.
He also sells pool of Bathsheba water 2.5, water of life 1,000 naira, new beginning pool of Bathsheba water 3,000, new beginning miracle water 3,000, miracle water triple impartation 3,000, miracle and healing water 3,000, divine water, it was 7,000 before, now it's 5,000. I must carry my twins 10,000. Fast lane water 5,000. Now the first thing I will do,
Apostle Jeremiah has sold a lot of things to people, ranging from miracle water to stones, miracle stones, to even miracle flour. At some point he was even selling lights, saying that people should keep it in their house, that he was going to bring light to their houses, that they should bring he also sold fishes. For those who don't know, Apostle Jeremiah also has like one of the largest ponds in Nigeria. Is located in also his church vicinity. It's one of the very biggest ponds, and it has very big fishes inside. Now, based on the story, it's almost like he sells those fishes to his church members, claiming that they are going to, the fishes, or his merchandise in general, is going to help cure their spiritual problem. This is where the entire trouble began, because people were like, if you got these powers from God for free, why then are you selling it to people at overpriced rates? And even if you sell it to people, how are we sure that these things you are selling to them are actually going to bring deliverances to them, just the way you are saying is going to bring deliverance to them? So this is where Very Dark Man came into the scene and now decided to make it his life ambition to drag Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin and bring out the truth from him. him. Sometime last month, Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin came and released some of his merchandise to sell to the public. He released things like soap, like water, etc. And this is where the entire thing got the attention of Very Dark Man, because initially the entire thing was that Very Dark Man just came out and said that he was going to go to NAFDAC and confirm whether all these items that Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin was selling to his members, whether they had the NAFDAC approval number or what the NAFDAC registration number on them. Because Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin came out and released perfume, he released soap, he even released water, branded different types of water, was calling it water of life, fruit of the womb water, healing water, and all that. There were a lot of them he released last month and even last 2 months. So it was all over social media. So when Very Dark Man came out and made a post saying that he was going to go to NAFDAC to verify if those products really had been registered duly with NAFDAC, Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin came out and said that he had fully registered his products with NAFDAC and that he wasn't even the one who was manufacturing the products, that they give it to a particular company to manufacture, that what he does is to spiritualize it, and that when people take it with faith, it works for them. But Very Dark Man was not having it, because he was hell-bent on making sure that the truth was exposed. So I'll be dropping the video for you guys to watch. But Very Dark Man made a video where he went to NAFDAC headquarters in Abuja, and he also the entire video was about him placing a complaint about the products that Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin was peddling to the public. He also filled some forms and submitted it just for them to verify if those products have actually been registered with NAFDAC. So when we all thought that the entire case had died down, Very Dark Man now came out again and said that he had ordered some of the products from Prophet Jeremiah's church, and that he was going to test them on people to see if they were actually working. This was where all hell broke loose.
People. So people are suffering. You have the power that God gave to you to cure their suffering. You will now be telling them to bring money again to buy the power that God gave you from you. Does this even make sense to you, sir? Does this even make sense to you, sir? You are selling pool of Bathsheba water of life. I must carry my twins for 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira.
So in order to prove the authenticity of these products that Prophet Jeremiah was selling, Very Dark Man called someone, and they went to one of the homes of the disabled in Abuja, which happened to be one of the biggest homes of the disabled in Abuja, which based on the story houses somewhere around 1,200 to 1,500 disabled people in that particular community. So Very Dark Man ordered some of the water, the healing water that Prophet Jeremiah was selling, and said that he was going to test it himself on these people and know whether the water was actually effective, to know whether people were actually getting the value for their money or if they are just being scammed in broad daylight.
So, Mr. Akuku, so by Jeremiah Fufeyin, senior pastor, see another water again. Miracle from the pool of the Sheda water. Understand? So, Yakubu, now you the first next time. Okay.
After Very Dark Man made this post, the lawyers of Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin sensed that trouble was coming, so they slammed him with a 1 billion naira lawsuit. And guess what? Very Dark Man was not shaking. He said that he accepted the lawsuit and said that when he's coming, he's going to show up in court with 800 deaf people, 700 blind people, and 36 women who were looking for the fruit of the womb, and that Prophet Jeremiah was going to heal all of them in the courts on that particular day. Now, this particular back and forth case has caused a lot of controversy on social media, and a lot of people have a lot of things to say about it. Watch what this man and some people are saying, some people were at least speaking in favor of Very Dark Man, while the others were speaking against Very Dark Man, saying that he had no right to talk against a man of God that way. Look at what this man is saying.
Saying this, you love to pull successful people down. Even after Prophet Jeremiah told you that he has successfully registered these products when they sell, give people, say you don't register the products, you still won't go write petition, give NAFDAC. I keep telling you guys that this boy derives joy in pulling people down. He no like people where they're successful. He likes to witch hunt people, and you guys are clapping for him. He's a good boy.
So the back and the forth case of Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin has so much lingered that currently now people don't even know who to side to again, because some people believe in Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin, while others also believe that the Very Dark Man is at least saying the truth, that if Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin got these gifts from God for free, he's not supposed to be peddling them through spiritual items, because we know that this man has a large congregation. So imagine when these people get these products from him, he's making so much money from it. In addition to that, Very Dark Man has also been releasing a lot of videos about Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin and about his alleged fake miracles. So watch this particular video that he made, and watch this particular video that he made, and notice as he was pulling on the dress of the lady, trying to make her cooperate with a testimony. It was almost as if he was forcing the lady to believe his prophecy.
There is a native doctor in your home. Who is a native doctor? There is a native doctor in your family. Where do you come from? Don't give it up time, please. You know Ogun? Who worship this Ogun? This is Ologu. I am seeing Ologu, and this is called a rock.
I was small when they gave birth to me, Sam. I don't know.
You know Ashawo?
Let me know your thoughts as regards this in the comment section. Tell me, who do you side with? Do you side with Prophet Jeremiah Fufeyin, or do you side with Very Dark Man on this particular case? I'll keep you guys updated, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.